Burlington City leaders are welcoming a federal partner to the Queen City to try to figure out how to build more affordable housing.
The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development sent their regional director here to provide the city with options for more federal help. NBC5's Tyler Boronsky joins us now from the newsroom with the big takeaways from this visit. Tyler.
Yeah, Brian Leswell, with affordable housing in high demand and the supply still low, Burlington Mayor Emma Mulvaney Stanek has quickly made it a priority to grow her relationship with federal partners, hoping it will help with the issue.
On the banks of Lake Champlain in Burlington, the Cambrian Rise neighborhood has provided housing to hundreds of mixed-income Vermonters, including those previously living on the streets. It wouldn't have been possible without the help of the federal government, providing vouchers to those in need.
This building was was successful because of HUD funding.
But with thousands still on the wait list to move in, Mayor Emma Mulvaney Stanek is looking at all options for help.
And making sure that we continue to do initiatives that are important for building housing, but also, again, making sure that it's affordable housing in our community.
To do that, she wants to strengthen their relationship with federal partners, inviting Juana Matias, the U.S. Housing and Urban Development New England Regional Coordinator, to the Queen City. After 3 days of meetings, Matias is optimistic about Mulvaney Stanek's vision.
When I say housing, it's on the spectrum. She wants to address preservation, homelessness, ensure that we're looking at affordable housing production and workforce housing production. So really, really excited for this new administration to take the lead.
Matias' job takes her to different communities and meeting frequently with city leaders. Her advice to Mayor Mulvaney Stanek as they construct their first budget is to prioritize developing affordable housing and create mandates if necessary.
If you're developing in my city, there has to be a degree of workforce housing development happening or affordable housing development. I think that's really important in order to make sure that everyone across the housing spectrum is able to meet their housing needs.
Matias says HUD will be there as a resource to help with rental assistance, home ownership, and addressing homelessness. They'll be a partner in the city's next housing initiative.
Our next step is to build 70 homes, 30 home ownership units, and 40 apartments where the parking lot is.
Champlain Housing Trust CEO Michael Monty says to truly tackle creating affordable housing, it will take collaboration from federal, state, and city. He feels Montpelier needs to do more to help.
We're grateful for the support from HUD. We're grateful for the support of the city. We need the state to continue its level of support.
Another idea they're discussing is HUD putting a technical assistance hub in Burlington that would help address some of the unsheltered encampments that have been growing within the Queen City. I'm live in the newsroom. Tyler Boronsky, NBC5 News.